everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we will make these cute baby shoes. They fit for a baby up to 6 months. The things that you will need to make the shoes are any two colored yarn, the small ribbon bow that we learnt in the previous video, another strand of ribbon to tie it to the foot of the child, and I have used 3.5 mm hook. You will also need a needle, a thread, a measuring tape, a clear nail polish, a stitch marker and a scissor. So we will quickly start making the shoe. We will start by making the sole for our shoe. For that, chain 15 and 2 single crochets in the second chain from the hook. This is 1 and 2 single crochets in the second chain. Now I will mark my first stitch to avoid confusion later on. I am marking the first single crochet that I made. Next, make 12 single crochets in 12 chains. 1, 2, 12. Now last stitch is remaining where we will work 2 single crochets both in the same stitch. 1 and 2. Now we will work on the back chains of this row like this. Next, make 12 more single crochets. You will be working opposite to the 12 single crochets that we worked in this row. Work 12 single crochets. 1, 2 and 12. After 12 single crochets, only the last stitch is remaining. This loop, the first loop. Here we will work 2 single crochets in the same loop, the same stitch. Now join with the slip stitch on top of the first stitch. This is the first stitch. So join in that stitch with the slip stitch. Next, chain 2, make a double crochet in the same stitch. 3 double crochets in the next stitch, all the 3 double crochets in the next stitch. 1, 2 and 3. Next, make 1 double crochet each in the next 13 stitches. So start making 1 double crochet each. 1. After 13 double crochets, make 3 double crochets in the next stitch, all the 3 double crochets in the next stitch. 1, 2 and 3. In the next stitch we will make 1 double crochet. In the next stitch make 3 double crochets. 1, 2 and 3, all the 3 in the next stitch. Next, make 1 double crochet in each of the next 13 stitches. Start 1, 2. Next, only 1 stitch is remaining. Make 3 double crochets in that stitch. 1, 2 and 3. All the 3 double crochets in the same stitch. Now join in the first double crochet, the loops of the first double crochet that we made in this round. Second round is over. Third round, chain 2, 1 double crochet in the same stitch, 1 double crochet in the next stitch, 2 double crochets in the next, 1 and 2, both in 1 stitch only. Next stitch is also 2 double crochets in next stitch. So here we made 2 increases, 2 times 2 double crochet and 2 double crochet. Next make 14 double crochets. 1. After making 14 double crochets, you will make increase stitches, 2 double crochets in the next stitch, 1 and 2 both in the same stitch, and 1 more increase, 2 double crochet in the next stitch. 1 and 2. Next, 1 double crochet, next 1 double crochet, next increase 2 times, that is 2 double crochet in the next stitch 2 times. First increase, 2 double crochets in the next increase, 1 and 2 double crochets in the next. Next make 1 double crochet each in next 14 stitches. So 1, 2, next 2 stitches are remaining. Both the stitches we will make 2 double crochet each. So totally there will be 4 stitches. Complete the round by joining at the tip of first stitch with a slip stitch. So this is the sole for our shoe. You have to make one more sole. See the measurement. It is about a little bit less than 4.25. So this fits a baby of 6 months. Now we will continue. So we need one more sole. One I have already made. So we will attach it. See, this is the wrong side of the sole, and this is the right side. So wrong side will face inside, for both the soles, like this. And you have to attach them. Make a chain 1 here, insert back in the same stitch. Even here where we ended, insert back in the same stitch and pull the loop. Make a single crochet. Okay, you can mark it if you want. Next, go on making single crochet, or you can also attach with slip stitch, but I will attach with single crochet. Go under 2 loops of this stitch and two loops of this stitch. Attach both the soles by using a single crochet. Don't skip any stitches, otherwise the pattern that we will make on top of the shoe will get disturbed. So continue making 1 single crochet each. Now join it with a slip stitch to complete the round. Make a chain 1 and go on making single crochets in the back loop. Like this. Continue the same till the end. Join with a slip stitch to complete the round. Next round, chain 1, 1 single crochet in the same stitch and 1 single crochet in next 2 stitches, 1 and 2. Next we will make 2 single crochets together. Insert the hook under first stitch, draw a loop, don't finish, insert the hook under the next stitch, draw a loop and yarn over and pull through all the 3 loops. So this is a 1 single crochet decrease. Next is 1 single crochet in each of the next 12 stitches. Go on making 12 single crochets. 1, 2. After 12 single crochets, next is a half double crochet decrease. Yarn over, insert the hook under the next stitch, pull up a loop, 3 loops on the hook, don't finish it. Yarn over and insert the hook into the next stitch and pull another loop. There are 5 loops on the hook now. Yarn over and pull through all the 5 loops. This is a half double crochet, 2 together. Next, double crochet 2 together 6 times. So yarn over and insert the hook into the next stitch. Yarn over and pull through first 2 loops. Don't finish the stitch. Yarn over and insert the hook into the next stitch. Draw a loop. Yarn over, pull through 2 loops. 3 loops are there on the hook. Now yarn over, pull through all the 3 loops. So this is a double crochet decrease. Repeat this for 5 more times. We have done 1. Make 5 more so that there will be 6 double crochet decreases. After double crochet decreases, we will make a half double crochet decrease, just what we made here, the same one. Then we will make 12 single crochet stitches, 1 in each stitch. 1, 2. After that we will make a single crochet decrease, same one that we made at the beginning of this round. Now only 1 stitch is remaining. Here we will make a single crochet. Complete the round by joining with a slip stitch. Next round, chain 1, single crochet in the same and 1 single crochet in next 14 stitches. 1 2. After you make 14 single crochets, we will make a half double crochet together, that is 1 half double crochet decrease, then double crochet 2 together 3 times, next we will make half double crochet 2 together, 1 more half double crochet decrease, next 1 single crochet in the next 13 stitches, 1 2 and join with the slip stitch to complete this round. Now we will change the color. I will cut this dark pink color and I will join the light pink. Okay. Chain 1, continue working, chain 1, 1 single crochet in the same stitch and make 1 single crochet in each of the stitch till the end and join with a slip stitch to complete this round. After you complete this round, first mark 12 stitches from the back side here and place a marker. 1, this is the 12th stitch. I will place a marker there and make 12 single crochets on this direction. Chain 1, single crochet in the same and make 11 more single crochets. 2. After making 12 single crochets, chain 6, 1 2 3 4 5 and 6, chain 6, draw this loop a little bit higher and go to this side, remove the marker, insert the hook in the same stitch and take this stitch, the loop of this stitch of the working end and pull it through the stitch, chain 1 and make a single crochet here. Okay, this way you have joined the two ends. Next, make single crochets till the end. Complete the round by making a slip stitch on top of the first chain. Now make chain 7, insert it back in the same stitch and complete with a slip stitch. Make a slip stitch in the next stitch, chain 1 and fasten off. Now we will make design at the front. Again join the pink color, light pink, on a stitch beside where we joined the chain 6. Join it. Chain 1 to secure. Make chain 3, 1 2 1, chain 1 is already there and we made 2 more chains. Now you have to make a slip stitch in the third chain of the chain 6 that we made earlier. So 1 1 2 and 3, this is here. Make a slip stitch here. Okay, now turn it like this, make 3 chains, 1 2 3 and join it here on the other side beside the chain 6 with a slip stitch. Okay, now go to the next stitch, make a slip stitch, go to the next stitch, make 1 more slip stitch and again make chain 3, turn and make a slip stitch in the center again, exactly where you did the previous slip stitch. Here itself you have to make a slip stitch. Join it. Now make another chain 3, 1 2 3, attach it to the other side after skipping 1 stitch here. Okay, attach it with a slip stitch. Now again with a slip stitch, go to the next stitch and go to next stitch again by making a slip stitch. So now you are exactly at the center stitch of the design. Make a chain 2, 1 and 2, chain 2 and attach it with a slip stitch again on top of the chain 6 that we made at the beginning, like this. Make a chain 1 and fasten off. So this completes the design. This is how it looks. Okay, now we will hide these ends. So after you have done hiding the ends inside, now we will attach a small ribbon bow on this. You have already seen how to make these bows. I am using the same. I will be attaching it here. Just take a similar color thread and needle and start attaching. So attaching the bow is complete. Next, take a satin ribbon, cut enough length and with the soft side up, pass this through the loop that we created by making chain 7. Now trim the ends. Apply clear nail polish at the ends to avoid the satin threads coming out. The nail polish has dried and our shoes are ready. See how beautiful they have turned out. The ribbon that we have used to tie it to the leg and the tiny ribbon bow on top of the shoe, they enhance the look of the shoes. I did not have any pattern on how to make it. I made it just by looking at the photograph sent by my friend. So I thank her for sending me the photograph. So I hope you like this video. Let me know how your shoes turned out. Thanks a lot for watching. Please subscribe for more videos.